The Last Caretaker. We're heading back or booting back up, whatever you want to, charging back on. Now, since last time, I have played just a wee bit more. Nothing spoilerific. Well, that I won't show you. All I've done is pretty much gone up to the roof and started, well, shredding all the things. Well, not all. I didn't quite get everything blendered. You're not gonna, you gonna wait till come on. We tried turning it off and on again. Well, let's just go through this load screen too and see how long it takes it to want to cooperate, shall we? Hey, there we go. Okay, now I worked on the power just a little bit because I'm sure when we start booting stuff on, and my charge rate was atrocious. But yeah, I made some boxes in here to make it easier because I noticed, hey, we can pick these up, so it's a lot easier carrying this than all the other stuff. How's it look outside? Nightfall. Well, let me just show you what I've done. If we fight worms, we fight worms. I got a ding from shredding a lot of stuff, so we have batteries. But yeah, I've got it set up here so we can keep, you know, these two go so I can keep adding more and do it. And then I meant to move this a bit closer, not a big deal, you know, kind of get in line. And then, you know, you could keep doing that here so that way that can go out here. And if need be, you know, I've always got stuff out there I could do. So I doubled the electricity for solar and for wind. And then because of the ding, and I haven't figured out what to do with you yet. But yeah, as you can see, I've been blending good. I'd started working on that room. But yeah, because of the ding, we got the medium batteries. So I've got emergency power if need be. And I'm sure the need will be there. And let's see. I think I paid for a bit of the research. Let me lock myself in so I can actually pay attention to this. Yeah, I did this. I went ahead and bought the diesel tank just because. I think we already had that, just, you know, just to be on the safe side. But I noticed when this was when we dinged, or when I dinged for 10 blending all that stuff, it said something about security clearance. So I'm going to go look at those doors again, that one that is still red, and see if that gets me in. But I haven't done any of the new stuff. So flamethrower, food processor, which I'm sure these three, if we're going to do humans, we're probably going to get the food fixed. Petrol fuel tank, and the red dot sights. I'm kind of holding that, but yeah, next level, we get our gun. Yes. Try to look, unlock. It doesn't say anything about security or anything like that. Actually, while I'm here, because it said that, system boot, survival quest, space, log data. Okay, no. There's nothing about me. All right, so we're about middle of the way through the night. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I guess I could start bringing this stuff with me. And I finally noticed instead of looking for this, I can just, you know, look at the door. That works too. Come with me. Yeah. I'll need to blend the stuff that's in there too. Uh-huh. Nope. Like they're starting to start down. Needless to say, while doing this, doing all the shredding and everything, it was so nice to be able to charge myself up super quick. Boop. That, you know what? Why not? What? Can I pick you? I'll leave you there for now. That's fine. I'd like to not make a mess here. Ooh, that's what I could do. All right. We're not gonna be. All right, that's fine. Maybe like right in here. We can run that from there to there, and you up to there. Oh, I can't. That's right. Now, hold on. We need iron. Is it iron and plastic? Oh. Okay, now I'm curious because I noticed this the other day, so we could kind of save room on you. Now, I'm not going to build it, but you can stick these suckers to the wall if you want to. Well, no, you can't. Yeah, you can stick these to the wall, so... Can we stick that to the wall? You can. Huh. Right, I need to go down for a sec. I need to know where the plugins down here are. Okay, so they're on the side with the boxes. And I can't go behind this. Okay. Now those better be red lights and not just stuff. So we're gonna go this way. Build these. right about there. Just in case we decide to split you, later. There to there. You go there. Right, yeah. There. I wonder if I ran this. Oh, I could have run it from the other side and then run it across here. Eh. Too late now. The die has been cast. And I can always put a split over there and carry it to the other side if something just really needs my attention. Whoop. So you're going to come down to there. Nope. There. We'll shoot you across to here. Oh. Ooh, iron. I like iron. Bring that down. Do I need to make a battery land? Yeah, I could run it across, bring it down, and then just hook up a whole bunch of batteries underneath the stairs there. That could be a nice future idea. How much? Say how long these are? Not really. Okay, that feels pretty. Definitely gonna want you and yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. All right. What do we need? Copper and plastic. Copper. in all fairness, I don't really need the iron right now. Alloy frame, logic chip. What did I tear apart that needs that? Maybe it's when I was moving the windmills around. See, we'll get the power down there. Then I think we needed the water next. Not that many. Really, I can't pick stuff up when overweighted? Alright. I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah. Yeah. I've got one battery backup. That's enough for an emergency. Yeah, why can't... That's weird. That and these respawn. Now that I think about it. Because we had this room completely clean. What's F, not J? Doobie-doo. Because I don't trust myself. Next. No. What should I? No, that's fine. That. Can I connect it to? Let's see. Hold on. Grab the cable. Ah. Okay. I don't remember how many stories this is. Here, looks like we might have one more after this, at least. Oh. I can't. Okay. You, me, and our ladder. Ooh, ooh, easy. I don't know what's going on. No more cable left. Come on. All so we got to go back up. Elevator still here. All right, so almost there. So we should be able, I'll make some more cord. And I should be able to bring everything down with us. Because we can hook make more stuff, and there's lots of stuff down here for me to blender. Copper. Copper and plastic. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make anymore. Might have to go plastic hunting. I blended so much stuff. Yeah, I'm out of plastics. All right. I don't think that's enough. Not 6. Are you guys plastic? You're plastic. Well, because of doing all this, I did throw 5 points into the dismantling skill. You know, now that I look at it, I think it's pretty decent experience, too. I should have been blending more stuff. Yeah, look at that recharge right now. Just because I'm making good power doesn't mean I'm willing to compromise on leaving stuff up here on. That should be good enough. I didn't realize you could even, I thought this was just a kind of a fixed thing. I didn't realize you could see even the stuff here. Good, good. All right. Worms don't go in there if I'm not in there, so. Bring It's down with us. Let's see, where was the... There was one more room. I guess it's over there. Yeah, we still got to get into there. Oh, and I'll probably have to... Well, I don't know. If we hook this up to the wall, I might not need to run it down. You there. Ah, all right. Do it there. Ooh. Perfect. All right. And we just got to run them to there. So I can start shredding all this stuff. All right. Everybody off. Wonder if this will be... All right. J, more J, more J, and then you. Okay. I got more room for more buildings here. I still like the idea of... Technically, I could put a battery backup on just every single floor and kind of hide it behind there. Maybe put one right here. That way I can kind of keep an eye on it. All right. So let's see. We needed fresh water and the power. Power's not going to be an issue. All right. I want to know what's in there. Oh. Hmm? All right, so I can get in there now.